Hello guys, and welcome to TonyCapital channel. In this video, I want to share some hot news and updates related to Bitcoin, cryptocurrency, and the financial market in the last 24 hours. The first piece of the news is rate for those hodlers. President-elect Donald Trump said on Tuesday that Elon Musk and former Republican presidential candidate Vivek Ramaswamy will lead an efficiency office. Trump wrote in a post that the Department of Government Efficiency, or DOGE, or we can say DOGE, will become potentially the Manhattan Project of our time. And as a result, those coins spiked after President-elect Donald Trump formally announced the creation of the Department of Government Efficiency. This meme coin has been one of the biggest winners in the post-election rally, gaining more than 150% since election day compared to Bitcoin's 30% rise in the same period. Moving to other news, according to Epoch Time, President-elect Trump will nominate billionaire hedge fund manager Scott Bessent for Treasury Secretary. Bessent is known to be a big crypto supporter. He believes crypto is about freedom and the crypto economy is here to stay. More information about Treasury Secretary. Treasury Secretary will be responsible for formulating and recommending domestic and international financial, economic, and tax policy, participating in the formulation of broad fiscal policies that have general significance for the economy, and managing the public debt. Next, according to the U.S. Senator Cynthia Lummis, a strategic Bitcoin reserve can be done in Trump's first 100 days. Lummis' draft strategic Bitcoin reserve bill proposed the establishment of a network of decentralized storage facilities across the United States to securely hold Bitcoin reserves. The bill mandates the U.S. Treasury to purchase 200,000 Bitcoin annually over 5 years, totaling 1 million BTC, and requires the government to hold these reserves for a minimum of 20 years. If all goes according to plan, this will help reduce the US debt. If this happens, do you think that others like China and Russia will sit back and watch the US accumulate without doing anything? Now, we already have companies like MicroStrategy, ETFs, and countries like El Salvador accumulating endlessly. And now is the news from Italy. Italian Prime Minister Giorgia Meloni's government is expected to approve a proposal from a coalition partner to reduce a planned tax hike on crypto trades. The League, a junior partner in Meloni's coalition, has proposed an amendment to cap the tax increase at 28% instead of the originally suggested 42% in the last month's budget. According to a document seen by Bloomberg News, currently the tax rate on crypto trades stands at 26%. Crypto executives argued that the proposed tax rate was too high and would make the local industry less competitive compared to other countries in the European Union. Chinese microchip manufacturer Nanolabs, listed on the Nasdaq, has started accepting Bitcoin as payment. According to Nanolabs, adopting Bitcoin will provide greater payment flexibility. Following the announcement, the company's shares rose by around 3%. The news from other countries. According to new on-chain data from blockchain analysis firm Arkham Intelligence, the royal government of Bhutan's Bitcoin holdings are worth more than $1 billion. Bhutan has been acquiring Bitcoin through mining since 2021, increasing this growth rate last year. Thanks to Bitcoin's all-time high, these holdings have grown even faster. Bitcoin has gained momentum with Donald Trump's re-election, raising possibilities that the United States will develop a strategy to accumulate Bitcoin. Besides Bhutan, several major countries and sovereign wealth funds, like those in the UAE, China, and Norway, are reportedly looking into holding Bitcoin as part of their national reserves. Singapore-based AI firm Genius Group has recently reshuffled its board with crypto and Web3 and now is targeting to hold $120 million in Bitcoin. And then Genius Group Limited surged 66% in a day after committing to a micro-strategy emulating Bitcoin-first strategy, which will see the cryptocurrency become its primary treasury asset. These days, whenever a company announced that it will use Bitcoin for payments or shares any news related to Bitcoin, its stock often sees a big pump. With Genius Group's new strategy, Japan's Meta Planet, which currently holds over 1,000 Bitcoin, will now face a fresh competitor in Asia. Spirit Blockchain Capital, a Canadian company, aims to legitimize Dogecoin through investment and infrastructure. According to CEO Louis Bateman, the digital asset manager's acquisition of Dogecoin holdings, first revealed in October, was partly inspired by MicroStrategy's Bitcoin buying playbook. We are going to hold a significant balance sheet of Dogecoin over the coming months and coming years. He said that bringing Dogecoin onto the company's balance sheet will provide clear transparency and trust to markets under Canadian regulators. In a separate statement, Inspirit said that the acquisition covers ETF platform technology for Dogecoin and Dogecoin payment gateway that's in development. And next is an interesting update for you. Yesterday, the Coinbase app was ranked second among all finance apps. Today, it's moved up to the top spot, number one, in all finance apps on App Store, and is now 33 amongst all apps. This really shows how hot the crypto market is right now. Google searches for Bitcoin has spiked again as its price and investor interest hit new highs. This shows that global interest in Bitcoin is growing, with more attention from both retail and institutional investors. Such levels are now reaching highs since July 2022. On the topic of Bitcoin price predictions, the Polymarket prediction market currently shows a 55% chance that Bitcoin will reach $100,000 at the end of 2024. For those unfamiliar, Polymarket has a track record of accurate predictions. It correctly forecasts President Joe Biden dropping out of the presidential race and also accurately predicts Donald Trump's win, along with the specific states that would support him. We'll receive a lot of positive news from the market lately, which brings up an interesting question. With so many institutions and individuals buying, who is selling? According to the latest Bitcoin heatmap update, it turns out that nearly all groups are accumulating Bitcoin, except for the mega whales group. Those holding 10,000 or more BTC, this group stopped accumulating in September and has actually been selling off some of the Bitcoin during the recent price rally. Interestingly, the mega whales were buying Bitcoin in the summer, while most other groups were selling. And that's all for today's video. Thank you for watching. I hope you found a lot of value in this video. Please like, subscribe, and leave a comment below. For those who want to join Tony Capital's exclusive community and support the channel, you can sign up through the links below. Thanks so much and see you in the next video.